We have an unwanted guest in our house. So if I open this drawer, nothing better come out of here. We have little turtlets, and I don't like that. They've been on top of here. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Hopefully nothing jumps out. So I'm afraid of these guys. I'm just not really afraid of. Do we have like tongs I can use?
Tongs?
Yeah, you know, so I can pick through the drawer. We have tongs. Well, I think we need a little guy, but that's green. You know what? I'm gonna just start digging through here and see where he's been. I don't think he's been in the back of this drawer, but he's definitely been in the silhouette. Silverware tray. Well, probably doesn't smell like food in here.
Yeah.
But we will be cautious. I don't see any evidence of the unwanted guest in this drawer. I don't think you're sitting in it. Do you have a flashlight?
Right behind you on the table.
The only thing I see back there is someone they built the sawdust.
Sawdust and stuff.
Now for the drink drawer.
What about the towel?
Yeah, I should look at the towel before I'm getting so close, huh? This was just to hold everything in place, so
It doesn't rattle,
it
right?
doesn't rattle around when we're traveling. Do we want to check the oven?
Yeah, we can check
Because by looking through this glass door, it does not look good. We've had a friend in there. I have bread stored in there. I thought it would be safe. So how he is getting into the oven is beyond me. So we're going to open it and see if anything jumps out. Hopefully not. He's been chewing on right here. I don't know how he could get in. Oh, through there. There's a vent back there. I think that's how he got in. We're going to move the bread out and see what he's getting into here. Hopefully he's not in here. He's eating it from the back side of the bread. Woo! Sorry. Look at what that little cracker's been doing. I'm not a fan of unwanted guests. I'm going to clean up that little mess later, and we're going to continue and go through the cupboards here. Yeah, no signs of him in here. It is well sealed in there. You know, if I was brave enough, I'd try and crawl in there and look down there with the flashlight, but I'm afraid something would jump out at me. So I'm not going to do that.
So this is the water pump access here.
Sorry.
Staple.
He's,
Just put your finger in that hole and pull. There you go.
There's a little turbot right there, I think. Oh my gosh, I have to stick my head in there. Here we go. Oh boy. Has anyone ever told you how much I'm afraid of rodents? Why am I doing this? I can't tell if that's poop or if it's... Now we're going to go into this panel. We probably already scared him away though.
Yeah.
But at
I
least
don't think we're so lucky.
maybe we'll be lucky enough to figure out where he's coming in and get it sealed up.
Pull out the drawers.
Oh boy, you want me to pull out the drawers? Pull the top one first, please. He jumps out. See if I can remember how to do this. I think one goes up and one goes down.
That's where I wonder, is under the vinyl.
Yeah.
So I'm not seeing any other way for him to get in. So right under that vinyl there, where the water pipe comes in, right into the floor. There's a gap. I can stick my hand under that and feel a gap. So I'm guessing that's where he's getting in back here. There's one other spot behind that goes behind that cabinet, all the way to the heater here. And we're going to pull this panel out and double check everything there as well. Yeah, it's too tight.
We didn't find the mouse, so we went to the hardware store to pick up some traps. While we were there, we saw a long line, like it was Black Friday or something. It turns out they were all waiting for Halloween decorations in August. Since we're moving tomorrow, I didn't want the traps to slide around, so I used museum putty on the bottom of the trap to keep them in place. A trap is a better option in an RV than using poisons. A poisoned mouse can die inside the walls, underneath, causing really nasty smells. A trap also gives you visual confirmation that the mouse is dealt with. We placed 3 glue traps inside the cabinets in varying locations and 2 spring traps in the oven.
So we heard a noise this morning when we woke up. I think he's under there. Into the garbage chute, Flyboy.
Oh my god.
Just a cute little mouse.
The garbage is moving.
The garbage is moving.
The garbage is moving.
The only place I can find they might be getting in is the fresh water fill pipe that comes out of the wall. Comes through here and through the floor. I went to the dollar store and got some copper scouring pads. This is actually nice. This one just unrolls. I'm just going to wrap this around the pipe where it goes into the floor. So there's a big slit right here. No wonder he can get through. It's a big opening. So yeah, I'm gonna have to use the copper or the spray foam for sure. For now, it's just temporary. We'll put a couple of those mesh pads in there. There, that's better than nothing. I'll seal it up a lot better later.
About a week has gone by, and we haven't seen any more mice in the traps and no other evidence of them being in the trailer. I went around outside and under the trailer, searching for any possible spots that a mouse could get into the trailer. Mice can fit through any hole that it can fit its head into. Outdoors RV does a pretty good job of sealing their trailers, but I did find 2 spots. One was where the pipe for the spare tire hoist goes through the frame. The hole is much larger than it needs to be. The other is at the 5th wheel hitch where the trailer connection wiring from the truck goes into the trailer. A mouse can't jump 5 or 6 feet to get into the hitch, but we stayed at a Harvest Host farm just before this happened, and we left the truck connected to the trailer overnight. That next morning, we noticed a garbage can we left in the back of the truck was visited by rodents. We threw the garbage bag away at our next stop and didn't think much of it until I was searching for entry points. To seal the holes up, I used some copper mesh and then filled the holes with expanding foam. I also sealed under the drawer where the water fill hose goes through the floor. I had to be very careful with this area. I didn't want any foam to get in the way of any future repairs. Hopefully we won't have any more problems. I'm going to leave the glue traps in place and check them every so often, just in case.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and also click the bell icon to be notified when we have a new video.